Aquarius, this is your reading for the week commencing 17th of July 2017. Also, don't forget to check your sun, moon and ascendant signs for better clarity. These just popped out as I was shuffling. Okay, Aquarius. Just need to know. Okay, Aquarius, I see you might have had a big change in your life just very recently, in your recent past. You might have received some sort of communication, some news from somewhere, and it might have brought in this change that you've already seen now. Some of you might have lost a legal battle, just a small number of you. And I'm seeing it could be a divorce case or a case of alimony or something to do with custody, perhaps something to do with family. So in a family court, any case that you might have had. I'm seeing family court. You might have lost a case recently and that might have just changed your life and caused problems. And I see you thinking of someone from the past as well, some of you Aquarians. You are thinking of someone from the past, you're missing someone. And you're trying to telepathically communicate with them, I'm seeing. I see you telepathically trying to communicate with one of your parents or both your parents somehow. I'm getting parents, Aquarius. For those whose parents are perhaps in another state, city or country, or might have departed, left this realm, you might be trying to connect with them somehow on a spiritual level. If you're a parent, you could be trying to connect with your children. There is a parent-children, parent-child bond here. So if you have parents, you could be trying to connect with them, or if you have a situation with your children, you might be trying to reach out to your kids. Okay, but I feel it could be parents for some. It could also be because, but I'm strongly getting a parent, and this is a departed soul again, because mediumship card came up. So you're trying to spiritually connect with someone who's already departed, and in regards to this defeat in terms of this family court situation, you have lost this case somehow and you're missing this parent of yours. You're looking for support, you're seeking moral support, love and protection, that parental feeling, that how a parent sort of protects their child. That's what you're missing, and you just want to give them a hug. You are literally trying to telepathically communicate with a parental figure who's in heaven, Aquarius. I'm getting that. About this family situation, angelic advice for you is to cut your cords. Okay, now it's sort of, I think it did come up in your previous week's reading as well. If you've had a case with a relative or a extended family member or something along those lines, it's time to cut cords with them. It's time to let them go, since they've won their karmic due. And it's all about it. It's not always what we want, so it's very karmic. So it's time for you to cut this cord off and move ahead. Yep. Ask your angels to help you with this. So your angels want to help you with the situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. So it's all about free will. You can't sit back and expect help. You need to ask for it, because it's a world of free will. Even if you sit there and expect, someone's going to come and help me, you've got to ask them, I need help. And that's what the angels are telling you. I need your support, I need your protection, I need your guidance, I need your love. And they're waiting to help you there and protect you. Again, it's very interesting. I'm not sure, because I do too many signs, but too many readings, but somehow from memory I remember you did have a similar reading in your past week, Aquarius. You did have a past life issue, and I remember stepchildren somehow. So you might have lost a case with your stepbrother or stepsister or this relative, whoever it is, And it is a past life issue. You've been bickering, you've been fighting about something, about a property, inheritance, or whatever it is. And it is a past life issue. I remember seeing the jealous and envy card last week. Be sure to why don't you take a look at the last week's reading as well and sort of compare, because this is just from the top of my head. I can't remember all readings, but I'm somewhat getting that from memory. So do take a look if you haven't checked out your previous week's reading, Aquarius, and see if that relates and if it flows. So this is a very karmic connection. The person who's won and you've lost was meant to be. It was your karma and it was their karma. So it was a karmic loss. Let's put it that way. Be willing to forgive. See that one? You've got to be willing to forgive. Don't hold grudges against this person, whoever this is, your family member. Just be willing to forgive. Move on. Cut cords. So you first forgive them and then you cut cords. Cut your cords and move ahead. Your karmic connection here, your give and take, the exchange of karmic energy is done here. It gets over with losing this battle. It's done. Your karma has been balanced with this person, and now your dues are clear, Aquarius. It's time to move on. And you will actually be remembering one of your parents in heaven. One final card, integrity. Be open and honest with yourself and with others about this whole situation. Accept it gracefully with dignity as a karmic defeat. Maybe it wasn't meant to be. Maybe it was very karmic. So I'm getting karma somehow. So don't worry, what happens usually is always for the best. You're not going to regret this when you look back later on in future. You're going to think, it's good that this ended up this way. At least I don't have to deal with that person anymore, kind of a thing. Depending on your situation, of course. This is just a hypothetical. I keep giving examples because I think it's easier to relate with an example. Anyway, so this is your reading for the week commencing 17th of July 2017, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed the reading and resonated with it. Also check your sun, moon and ascendant signs for better clarity and resonance. And sending you much love and light. If you enjoyed the channel, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. See you next time.